I found out probably like right before I left for school, because I remember doing for college.
Yeah.
My mom did me like the routine check, right before I left to, make sure. And they found out I had 3 cysts on my thyroid. So I'm thinking, I'm like, thyroid,
Yeah. You didn't know what the back. I didn't know what it was until like a few months ago, so I don't feel bad.
I was like, thyroids. I was like, what's wrong with my thighs? Like, and I tell you what, the only time what made me more aware of it is oddly, Oprah was going through it at the same time. She had I think hers is she has a thyroid disease or condition. Mine was just a condition. It was not, I don't think I should find that out. But every time I get a check every 6 months, I've never been diagnosed as like a thyroid disease. I've heard of that, but I'm not sure.
It affects your weight too. So
say that, yes.
Yeah, it affects your weight too.
So when that happened, I would like literally like my semester, I went to a technical college, right? I only did 2 years. And I completed 2 years with my associates. Mm-hmm. And weirdly, like we would do like 9 quarters, 9 weeks basically. And like in the winter, I would lose all of this weight. Like I never went to the gym. I would go periodically, but that's when I was trying to impress.
Yeah.
But anyways, I would go to the gym and I would lose all this weight. And then summer would come and I would have this little pudge. And I'm like, what is going on? Like I would gain weight in the opposite seasons. So weird.
And that was the first time you've had that little pudge, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Like I was never fit. I had never had like a
You never had to work towards getting anything off.
Only time I worked out was in gym in high school, and I hated that. So that should have been a sign there, So then that's when I got concerned, and then, doctors were like, oh, it's fine. It's nothing to, but I'm like, but why is my weight fluctuating like that? So then I got into a situationship, I guess. I left. I was very heavy when I left I did my internship in Disney World for 6 months. I worked in a contemporary resort. I worked right in the gift shops and merchandising, right where the monorail comes through the contemporary resort. I did that for 6 months. That was hella fun. Like so much fun. I got to Disney, the heat, that Florida heat did something. Lost hella weight. So much weight. My grandma was like, I think you missing my meals and stuff, which was probably true. Got back, I was cool, had this glowing Florida fresh tan skin. I was at my lowest. I can't remember the weight, but I knew I was like skinny again. Like I looked like myself. And then I got into a situation. I was ending another situation that I was in. I call them situations because they
weren't relationships. We just moving on.
Yeah. You literally. Yeah. And this one lasted for like 2013, 14, 15 for years. And like literally because he was so scared of who he was and, he didn't want nobody to know. Like we would literally go to Walmart and we would have to like
part ways.
He would text me. He would call me like, what am I getting again? What am I like? Because we literally just sat in my apartment, watched Netflix, ate, did other things, and just literally,
He was on the down low.
Basically.
And y'all went to Walmart and y'all couldn't even walk together.
No.
What?
I know. Let me just say, even for myself, like people like, it's always been obvious Ryan's gay, but I never went out my way to make it known, So, but at that point, I'm like, I'm with you, we can make it work. And I believed all his bullshit, It was interesting. And I was comfortable with him and I thought he was with me. And I was just like, I was going through it so about 2015. One of my dear friends, one of my best friends, she died suddenly, unexpectedly. And I was just going through it, like just trying to process my emotions and dealing with this. We were 25 at the time. Me and my friend, our birthdays are like a week or 2 apart. So we always used to like do things together.
Yeah.
So we were 25 at the time and it was just like, it was devastating. And I was just emotionally eating and I got heavy, and he literally looked at me, was like, you're big as hell.
What? Were you skinny when you met him? And then
literally, but I'm like, this is I am the way I am because of you. All you want to do is sit and watch Netflix and eat.
Was he not big at all? Like, what did he?
No, he was very sculpted, you know.
Yeah, but did he like work out or something, or was he just one of them naturally people that just
he was naturally skinny and fit? He didn't have to. I was like, you must be nice, or who knows what he did in his, you know, when he wasn't with me. So, you know.